Imagine yourself living in a cold country, say Netherlands or Greenland. The weather of these places is extremely cold, especially during harsh winters. So how do you think people living there grow crops? People living in these places grow crops in a traditional glass house called greenhouse. Now greenhouse is a closed place especially used for cultivation of crops, and this greenhouse is entirely made up of glass. The function of this greenhouse is that it allows the sun rays to enter but does not allow the sun's heat to escape. This is how the greenhouse traps heat. Now our Earth's atmosphere acts like a greenhouse. The atmosphere allows the sun's heat to enter but does not allow most of the sun's heat to escape. However, some sun's heat is radiated back into space, while the maximum part of it is absorbed by some of the gases present in the Earth's atmosphere. So this is how Earth's atmosphere traps solar energy and keeps the Earth warm. So this trapping and absorbing of sun's heat by the Earth's atmosphere is called greenhouse effect. Because just like a greenhouse, the Earth's atmosphere traps maximum part of the solar energy. We receive the solar radiation during daytime, but at night there is no sun. Then how our Earth is kept warm? Our Earth is kept warm by the gases present in the Earth's atmosphere. In other words, as the Earth's atmosphere traps the sun's heat, it enables the Earth to keep warm, and therefore we do not feel too cold at night. Now this phenomena, that is trapping of sun's heat by the Earth's atmosphere, is called greenhouse effect. Now some of the gases present in Earth's atmosphere help to trap sun's heat. Can you name some of those gases? The gases that help to trap solar energy are called greenhouse gases, and those gases are water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, sulfur dioxide, nitrous oxide, etc. are examples of some greenhouse gases. So these gases present in Earth's atmosphere, these gases allow the sun's heat to enter the Earth's surface but does not allow maximum of the solar energy to escape back into space. This is how these gases trap the sun's heat. Now apart from these gases, another important gas is present in Earth's atmosphere, and that is ozone. Now we have already read about the importance of ozone. We have read that ozone absorbs the harmful UV rays. Thus ozone is also an important greenhouse gas because it absorbs the UV rays coming from the sun. Now in our previous slide, we saw that the greenhouse gases present in the Earth's atmosphere trap the solar heat. So the solar radiation coming from the sun is trapped by the greenhouse gases. Now not all of the solar energy is trapped by these gases. That is to say that some amount of sun's heat also radiates back into space. However, while escaping back into space, some of this sun energy is absorbed by the greenhouse gases and re-emitted by them. So some of the heat is again re-emitted back towards the Earth. So in this picture we can see that lump sum amount of sun's heat enters into the Earth's surface and a significant portion of it is radiated back into space. That is, more heat escapes back into space. Now this mechanism is usually observed when the Earth was initially formed. That is, when Earth had right amount of gases, especially right amount of greenhouse gases. So because of this natural greenhouse effect, it is possible to survive on this planet because our planet Earth has optimum temperature due to regulation of temperature by these greenhouse gases. But today the picture has changed. Nowadays, we generate more greenhouse gases into the atmosphere due to increased human activities. So, due to increased human activities, the percentage of greenhouse gases has increased in the atmosphere. Now we know that an important function of greenhouse gases is to trap sun's heat. Now since the percentage of greenhouse gases has increased in the atmosphere, therefore more sun's heat is trapped by the Earth's atmosphere. That is, less heat escapes back into space and more heat is re-emitted back towards the Earth's surface. So therefore, since more heat is re-emitted back towards the Earth, the temperature of the Earth's atmosphere is increasing. Or in other words, our Mother Earth is becoming hotter. So in the previous slide, we read that the concentration of greenhouse gases is increasing in the Earth's atmosphere. As a result, the temperature of the Earth is gradually rising. So this phenomena of gradual rise in the overall temperature of the Earth's atmosphere due to increased concentration of greenhouse gases is called global warming. Now, this term global warming simply means the globe or our Mother Earth is becoming warmer. And why our Mother Earth is becoming warmer? Because of the increased concentration of greenhouse gases in the Earth's atmosphere. And we know due to increased concentration of greenhouse gases, the temperature of the Earth's atmosphere is rising rapidly as more solar heat is being absorbed. Now, the concentration of the greenhouse gases is increasing due to human activities. So, the human-induced greenhouse effect has higher potential of causing global warming than natural greenhouse effect. So, now that we have understood the meaning of global warming, now let us look for the factors that are causing global warming. We know the Earth's population is increasing rapidly. In fact, the current population of the globe is more than 7.5 billion. Now, this map shows the densely populated regions of the world, and we can see that increased number of people are living all across the globe. So now that the global population is rising rapidly, more number of goods needs to be produced. So more industries have to be set up to fulfill this increased demand. So rapid increase in population has led to industrialization. Now fossil fuels are burnt in these industries that produces carbon dioxide. Also, increased use of automobiles releases more carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. So, industrialization and urbanization has led to addition of more CO2 in the atmosphere. Now, as I have mentioned earlier, the global population is increasing. Now look at this figure. In this figure, we can see that the world population has increased rapidly from 5.3 billion in 1990 to approximately 7.3 billion in 2015. And in the upcoming years, it may increase further. In fact, it has been estimated that by 2100, the world population may even increase to 11.2 billion. Now, this sharp increase in population has detrimental effects. More number of people means increased demand for agricultural land and also land for setting up industries and buildings. As a result, vast areas of forest are being cleared off to meet this demand for land. This act of cutting down of trees is called deforestation. So therefore, we see that a rapid increase in population also leads to deforestation. Now, deforestation caused due to rapid increase in population is definitely an evil. We know the trees absorb carbon dioxide and they release oxygen. So the trees help to maintain balance of air in the atmosphere. But due to deforestation, these trees are no longer present in the Earth's surface to absorb the extra carbon dioxide released into the atmosphere. So, due to rapid increase in population, more carbon dioxide is released into the atmosphere and trees are not present to absorb this extra carbon dioxide. So we read that due to sharp increase in population, the concentration of greenhouse gases, especially of the carbon dioxide, is increasing rapidly. This is because rapid increase in population has led to industrialization, which is releasing more carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, and again the more carbon dioxide released into the atmosphere is not being absorbed by the trees, as rapid increase in population is also causing deforestation. So this is how overpopulation is a major cause of global warming. Now, livestock farming or cattle rearing is an important occupation of the people. Due to rapid increase in population, the demand for feed, meat, etc. is also rising. So, more number of cattle is now being reared all over the globe. Now these cattle or farm animals like cows, goats, sheep, etc. releases methane during their digestion. As a result, due to increased cattle farming, the production of methane into the atmosphere is increasing. So we read that methane gas is produced during the digestion process of farm animals. Methane gas is also produced during decay of plants and animals in wetlands. Now, raising of cattle generates 14.5% of global greenhouse gas emissions. So, increased rearing of farm animals is a major cause of global warming because it produces or generates more amount of methane gas, which is the second most abundant greenhouse gas after carbon dioxide. So, this is how increased farm rearing contributes to global warming. Now, before we move on, can you help me to answer this question? Which gas is released due to increased rearing of farm animals? Is it nitrous oxide, methane, chlorine, or oxygen? Well, the correct answer is methane, because methane is the gas that is produced during the digestion process of farm animals. So, methane is the correct answer. Again, since the global population is rising rapidly, the demand for food crops is also growing. So, farmers nowadays use artificial fertilizers to increase their crop yield. Now, the use of fertilizers releases nitrous oxide, which is a potential greenhouse gas. In fact, it is 300 times more powerful than carbon dioxide. So, the increased use of fertilizers is releasing more nitrous oxide in the air. And this is how increased use of fertilizer is a major cause of global warming. Now, do you know nitrous oxide is also called laughing gas? But this gas does not make you laugh. In fact, a dose of nitrous oxide calms your nerves and induces a state of relaxation. So, they are often used by dentists during dental surgeries or during dental procedures. So, this is one of the benefits of nitrous gas. But in present times, the increased concentration of nitrous oxide is not at all favorable for us. This is because nitrous oxide is a potential greenhouse gas and it traps large amount of sun's heat. Thus, nitrous oxide plays an important role in increasing the temperature of the earth and contributes to global warming. So, these are the major causes of global warming. An important cause of global warming is overpopulation. Now, overpopulation has detrimental effects because it leads to industrialization, more use of fossil fuels, more use of automobiles. Now, all these factors releases more carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Another major cause of global warming is pollution. Now, increased use of fossil fuels or more vehicular emissions or industrial effluents is releasing more greenhouse gases or CO2 into the atmosphere, and this is causing pollution. So, due to higher concentration of pollutants and greenhouse gases, the global temperature is rising. Thus, pollution and industrialization is also a major cause of global warming. Another major cause of global warming is deforestation. Due to rapid increase in population, vast areas of forests are being cleared off to set up factories or to set up buildings and agricultural fields. So the amount of trees present on the earth's surface is decreasing rapidly. As a result, less carbon dioxide is absorbed by the plants, so the concentration of carbon dioxide, which is an important greenhouse gas, is increasing in the atmosphere. So this is how deforestation is leading to global warming. Another important factor which is causing global warming is increased cattle rearing. Now, rearing of cattle or farm animals releases methane, which is the most abundant greenhouse gas after carbon dioxide. So, due to increased cattle rearing, the percentage of methane in the atmosphere is increasing rapidly, and this is how increased cattle rearing is causing global warming. So, these are the major causes of global warming. Now we have already read that these are the major greenhouse gases that is present in the Earth's atmosphere. The most important greenhouse gas is carbon dioxide, followed by methane, then other gases, nitrous oxide, and also fluorinated gases. Now other gases may include argon, ozone, etc. Now the concentration of these gases is increasing in the atmosphere. I just mentioned that the amount of CO2 is increasing in the Earth's atmosphere due to rapid industrialization, more use of fossil fuels and more use of automobiles. Again, due to deforestation, there are less number of trees to absorb this extra carbon dioxide. So the percentage of carbon dioxide is increasing rapidly. Now from this graph we can see that the percentage of carbon dioxide has increased significantly over these years. Now coming to methane. Methane is the second most abundant greenhouse gas after carbon dioxide. The percentage of methane in the atmosphere is also increasing due to increased cattle rearing. And from this graph we can see that the amount of methane has also increased over these years. Another potent greenhouse gas is nitrous oxide. The percentage of nitrous oxide is increasing in the atmosphere due to increased use of fertilizers. Now from this graph we can see that there has not been much significant rise in the percentage of nitrous oxide, but it has increased slightly. Now this slight increase in nitrous oxide is very harmful because nitrous oxide is 300 times more powerful than carbon dioxide. So this much increase in nitrous oxide can cause massive increase in global temperature. Now from this graph we can see that the concentration of gases has increased till 2000, but this is not true as the percentage of gases are still rising in present time. So the increasing concentration of greenhouse gases has led to warming up of the Earth's atmosphere. So due to higher concentration of greenhouse gases, the global temperature is rising, or it is leading to global warming. So in today's video, we discussed in details about global warming. Then we also learned the factors that causes global warming. An important cause of global warming is overpopulation, deforestation, industrialization, urbanization, and increased cattle rearing are important causes of global warming. So due to all these factors, the global temperature is rising. So our planet Earth will not be habitable anymore if we do not control these human activities. So in our next video, we will discuss about the effects of global warming. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. You can also register for free at deltastep.com or download the DeltaStep app to learn one-to-one with our amazing teachers or to get access to our 5,000 amazing videos as per your school syllabus. Master each topic with our adaptive practice technology. Get million plus questions with step-by-step solutions and unlimited mock tests. Get all your doubt resolved instantly. Learn via games and win amazing prizes like PlayStations and iPads. So at DeltaStep, learning is not just fun and easy, but it's rewarding too. So register for free now.